Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Success Engineering Official. So as I told you in the next tutorials, my previous tutorials, we have to create this floor in partition tabs in the space schedule. So we have to let us complete these two tabs, and this will be over for the space. So in our case, we are going to select the slab, floor and grade. Okay, so simply enter here floor area. So floor area is nothing but this area. Okay, so 136 square feet, and the U value of the floor is given by the civil people. Meanwhile, I am going to select 0.3 BTU per hour per square feet and expose perimeter. Exposed perimeter is nothing but the wall which is exposed from the main wall, the outside. Is not applicable here in our case, so leave it 0. Okay, and the edge insulation R value, so it's not required. This two is not required. Okay, so in this as I told you, I will explain this all four cases. So first one is floor above condition space. So floor above condition space, once we are selecting this case, floor comma condition space, floor comma above condition space, that means this is actually given. Continue, floor above condition space is, there will be some confusion. So floor comma above condition space, that means your designed floor is, for example, my floor is this one, this second floor, and this ground floor is condition AC. There is AC in the ground floor. That means this case will be applicable, floor above condition space. That means here no additional input is required, because your floor is above condition space. That means there will be no heat transfer from the ground floor. Okay, so I think you guys understood what I'm going to explain you. Okay, so floor above condition space is nothing but no input is required. Floor comma above unconditioned space, that means your design floor is below above the unconditioned space. For example, here is your for example, here you are designing here for this one. Okay, bedroom 2. So this below floor here is lobby area. That means this is unconditioned space, so you have to select this second option. Okay, so bedroom 2, for the bedroom 2 it will be applicable. Okay, floor above unconditioned space, that means you have to enter here all these details. Okay, floor above unconditioned space is nothing but floor area you have to enter, then U value of the floor is 0.3. Unconditioned space maximum temperature. Okay, so unconditioned space maximum temperature. So first of all you have to enter here ambient space maximum. So let us open here, go to this psychrometric climatic data software. Okay, and then you have to select here cooling. Okay, then in the cooling you have to select here region is UAE, United Arab Emirates, because our project is belongs to UAE, and the region is here all region, and here is your location is nothing but the Dubai. Okay, so first of all you have to enter the space, this ambient space maximum temperature. So ambient space maximum temperature is, you can see here the dry bulb temperature is 107 degree Fahrenheit. So I'm going to enter here 107 degree Fahrenheit, and this unconditioned space unconditioned space maximum temperature is less than 5 degree of this outside temperature. So here is 107. So here less than 5, so 107 minus 5 degree, so 102 degree Fahrenheit. Here will be 102. Okay, then here these two value, unconditioned space minimum temperature, so ambient minimum you required, then you this less than 5 degree will be minimum. So ambient space minimum temperature, so ambient space minimum temperature I am going to keep as it is 55 degrees. So there is in this whole day there will be two temperature, minimum and maximum. So it's as per your weather property you have to select this. So 55 is minimum temperature ambient. Okay, so this will be your less than 5 degrees, so it will be 50. Okay, and this value you have to enter here if you select this case. Slab floor and grade, in our cases this is applicable, and slab floor is below, grade is nothing but the underground. If there is underground you have to enter these details. Okay, so in our case I am going to select slab floor on grade, and then I am going to this next partition. If there is partition, that's partition 1 and partition 2. If there is ceiling and wall, there are two options: ceiling partition and wall partition. So in our case this bedroom 1, where is bedroom 1? Here bedroom 1. If there is partition, this is exposure, and this also, this side is AC, and this side is also AC. So there is no partition here, and so there is no partition. So what I am going to do here, we keep as it is. It will be 0 0 because there is no partition. If there is ceiling partition you have to select the ceiling, and in this partition number 2, if there is wall partition you can select it here wall, and enter the detail here, wall square feet, u value, and again this ambient temperature maximum, minimum, and all. Okay, so leave as it is. In our case there is no partition, so simply click here OK. You have to select here outside wall and click OK. So this is how we are creating the space. So your bedroom 1 space is ready. If you want to see this, you can select that one. Okay, select this bedroom, and you go to here view input report, click to see the report. Okay, so you can see here this created by success engineering, and space input data, date and time. Okay, so bedroom 1. So let me save this first as a PDF. Bedroom 1, bedroom 1. Save on desktop, and then go to the desktop, simply open that one here, bedroom 1, and I will explain you how to read this report. So first of all, here is your space, bedroom 1. Then general detail is here. You can see floor area, average ceiling height, and building weight. And this is your outside ventilation requirement is nothing but the fresh air. So space uses here bedroom. Outside air requirement is 5 cfm per person, and outside 0.06 cfm per square feet, and space usage default is taken from ASRA 62.1 2007 ASRA handbook. So this is how we entered. Everything will be here. Okay, so internal is nothing but the lighting. So overhead lighting is recess vented, and wattage is 1.4 watt per square feet. Ballast multiplier is 1, and schedule is lighting. Okay, and task lighting is again 1 watt per square feet. Schedule is lighting. Next is equipment, electrical equipment. Next I have wattage and schedule is equipment. And the next is wall and window doors exposure. So exposure is nothing but east and south exposure we entered. So wall gross area is 143 square feet for east exposure, and there is no windows and door. The south exposure we are getting 139 square feet and one window 2. So that window detail is here. And wall construction is outside wall, and construction types for the exposure is outside wall and window 2. Okay, so next exposure. And the last and the next is roof and skylight. So our roof is horizontal roof, and roof area is the floor area, so 136 square feet, and there is no skylight. Construction type is for the exposure is lightweight roof. Okay, and this infiltration we not entered anything, so it is showing here 0 cfm. Okay, and the next is floor. So for the floor, our floor is slab floor on the grade. This is what I have explained you. So slab floor on the grade, the floor area is 136 square feet, and U value of the floor is 0.3 BTU over square feet degree Fahrenheit, and exposure perimeter we not entered. And the next and final is partition. So there is no data here because in our cases there was no partition, so it's not showing here. If there is partition, that data will be visible here. So we created here in an hourly analysis program 4.9. Okay, so this is how we are generating the space input report. And here is your people details. So people occupancy is 3 people we consider, and activity level is work, office work. Sensible heat for the people is generated by these people for this hour space 245 BTU per hour per person, and latent heat is 205 BTU per hour per person, and schedule is people. Miscellaneous load was not there, so we not entered anything. It will showing is 0. So I think you guys learned something from this video, how to create the space. And the final and last is the system, and this is very output report is generated by in the system. So in the next tutorial guys, we will see how to create the system in the app. So from the system you have to decide only the load of the cooling load, AC details. Okay, so thank you for watching my video. Please like. If you have any doubt, please ask me in the comment box. So thank you for watching my video. Thank you. Bye bye.